I understand you've been a longtime customer of Hughes. Can you tell us more about that?
We've been a Hughes customer since 1995. We actually had discussion with Hughes back in the mid-'80s, but the legacy our systems that we were using at the time just didn't, the protocols for that just didn't play very well with VSAT. So in '95, we started that relationship with Hughes and started rolling out the VSAT dishes at that point. And we've had obviously a good relationship with Hughes ever since. But what drove us to VSAT primarily is because of the number of branches that we have and spread out across the nation. And in a lot of cases, we want to throw up a branch pretty quickly. Putting up a satellite dish as opposed to bringing in some terrestrial network certainly appealed to us. We could also move a branch from one location to another. VSAT certainly was our solution for, up to probably 15 years. Worked in strictly a VSAT environment.
I understand you started out using VSAT or satellite technology from Hughes and are now moving to terrestrial. Can you tell us more about that?
The requirements for a branch to operate has changed a lot over the last couple years. There's a lot of internet demand in our branches, and for a number of reasons. Probably the number one is for training, pushing training videos down for our branch employees, as well as our branches do a lot of work with local courts, local government offices. So it's all starting to become internet-based. Even your small towns are pushing you. They don't want that paper. They don't want you to fax. They want you to go into their portal and apply for those. So internet usage continues to be a driving force for our branches, and that's something VSAT just wasn't able to provide for us. So obviously we looked to Hughes right away. I mean, that was our first choice, was go back to Hughes and say, hey, we need a solution from a terrestrial standpoint.